Hi witches, so today I wanted to talk about and touch on a subject that we kind of covered last month in all of our herbalism videos, but I wanted to talk about using cannabis in the ritual space. I thought today would be a good day to do it. So anyways, I want to preface this with don't be stupid, don't do anything illegal just because I'm talking about it. I have a legitimate medical prescription for this, and as a byproduct, I've jumped through a lot of hoops to get this medicine, by the way. It's helped me a lot with very severe PTSD. I don't remember any of my childhood and 90% of high school. It kind of just was why I also have kept my channel up for so long. But I jumped through a lot of hoops, and as a byproduct of actually getting better and using this as medicine, cannabis as medicine, it has allowed me to expand in my spiritual practice as well. So it's kind of a happy byproduct. Through using cannabis, I have been able to have better and more raw and real feeling experiences in terms of working with my gods. That is, I think, the number one way that it has changed my craft. I'm much more open to things. I'm able to connect a little bit easier when I'm in the ritual space. I'm able to work on visualization, right? And it's very depending on what you get, indica, sativa, etc. You can have more of an ecstatic energy raising ritual, which is amazing, or a more meditative one. So I think you definitely have almost a representation of both types of elements. So you kind of have the earth and water signs in an indica, and the fire and air signs in a sativa, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit more the vibrations are different. I don't know how to explain that. Anyways, it's really great for use in creating just a sacred space. I feel your consciousness is a little bit more aware of everything, and also you're able to focus on a microcosm, I guess. So in that, my altar is the only thing that really I'm focused on in that moment. I'm able to really look at it and do what I need to do. So some witches have a specific ritual bowl that they use to ingest cannabis prior to a ritual. Cannabis has been used for thousands and thousands of years. There are still cultures that use it and also use psychedelics in a ritualistic way. So it's not that far out of the realm of imagination that it can be applied to modern day witchcraft. Ways you can kind of work with cannabis if you are a witch who wants to do that. You can charge your cannabis under the full moon to kind of like you would with moon water or your crystals. So if you have your cannabis in a grinder, what you can do is you can grind clockwise to manifest certain things and counterclockwise to banish or cleanse a space. You can use color magic in lighting a joint or a blunt from a colored candle, so the energy gets transferred from the candle to whatever you're smoking. My biggest piece of my biggest recommendation is not to get those bowls that look like crystals. The ones I'm talking about. They sell them all the time. You'll see them on Facebook, like the ads and stuff. Don't get those. They aren't good for you. There's stories of resin and paint and stuff chipping off, and you don't want to inhale that. I recommend just getting something that's glass. Just be careful, please. Like I said, with cannabis, you can use it for deeper shadow work. So it's definitely one of those not mind altering, but heightening kind of things. You can really delve deep. It helped me a lot with my PTSD, through shadow work and cannabis combined helped me a lot with that. Again, you can use it in deity work as maybe an offering or a way to commune with a specific god or goddess. I know that Bast, she comes to me a lot more frequently, and that is one of the offerings that you can give her. And overall, cannabis has this kind of association with goddess energy. So if that's something you're trying to tap into, you can use cannabis to do that. It works as healing magic. As we know, cannabis can be a great pain reliever. So if that is something that that you're interested in, maybe try, if you're doing a healing spell, introduce cannabis in there some way, if you can. And of course, with manifestation, I think visualization and manifestation really come a lot easier when you're in after you've smoked cannabis. So I definitely recommend it. It's really worked wonders for me. In terms of like medicinally, of course, 100%, like beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's helped me a lot. But also in terms of like the ritual space, as a byproduct, like I said, of like the medicinal attributes that I do get from it when I have like too much anxiety to function, I like, as a byproduct, I'm able to practice better, and I've become, I think, a more intuitive witch, which is kind of nice. I've always kind of struggled with that a little bit. Just wanted to talk about that today, and I know it was a little bit rambly, but I wanted this to be kind of more of an informal video. So yeah, I would love to hear about your guys' experiences if you have them. Again, don't do anything stupid, don't do anything illegal, please. Love and light to you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.